righty, all righty. I'm going to wait a little bit just to see if I am live. Wait for a few people to get up in here. But we're going to play this. It's your Professor Willie Speeman talking to you. Coming live. I know you guys been out there grinding. Sometimes times may get rough. You may have to come some adversity. You may look at yourself in the mirror like, man, damn, this shit is hard. I want to give up. But don't give up just yet, man. Pick your head back up. Look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are a winner and life is about winning.
Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up. Yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes. Come on, let's run it up. Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up. Yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes. Come on, let's run it up.
Said this a brand new week. Gotta get 2 racks to eat. That's 168 hours if I skip out on some sleep. Said I can do it, it's nothing. Don't play no poker, ain't bluffing. I might not smell too appealing, cause bitch, I'm grinding, I'm musty. Need to catch up like mustard. Ain't got no time for no lover. But if I ever get bored, I'll ride your bitch like a hover. I might fall off and stumble over top ropes, Royal Rumble. But I'm the king of the ring. I don't know how I stay humble.
Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up. Yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes. Come on, let's run it up. Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up. Yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes. Come on, let's run it up.
This is rap, this ain't mumble, this ain't no tender, it's bumble. I grab your bitch like a fumble and run it into the end zone. We celebrate and we kick it. Field goal ain't gonna miss it.
Y'all hear
The
the
only
music?
mission is winning. I bet I cash out that ticket. I play for cash like the lotto. I get that green avocado. The cheese is mine and it's nachos, and that was deep as a pothole. Pop your tire, I'm swerving. I slash the lane, Kyrie Irving, and you can hang.
Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Over they head like a turn.
Still trying to test run this this software. Oh, y'all can you can hear the music. Was it Deaf Valentine? Hit a 1 in the chat for it if you can hear the music.
I'm too psychedelic and speedos. I might
ready for a little bit more people to come in here. We're gonna have a good time.
Bitch, I'm gelling. Bitch, I'm grinding like railings. And if you quitting, you fellin'. I'm weaponizing my weapon, shooting my shots.
I got a special surprise for y'all too.
You a sucker or a fish like a puffer. Got niggas
cool. Y'all
ducking
can hear
for
the music.
cover.
Good,
On Friday
good.
is Chris Tucker, but I'm feeling like Debo. Your jaw and biker get repoed.
Slow today. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna have a little discussion about that.
Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Are you winning? Are you done quitting?
Come on, don't give up, dude. Pick yourself up. You got it. Come on, let's run it up.
Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up. Yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes. Come on, let's run it up.
It's all about winning. We gon' run it back up. Run it up. Run it up. Undefeated. Be undefeated. We gon' run it back up. Run it up. Run it up. Undefeated.
All right, let's get started. All right, man. Man, what's going on, people? Drum roll. Guitar. and I got the 2 racks a week shirt. Let's get it. Of course, that's my song, man. Who else I'm gonna play? Of course, that is my song, man. That's a new song. It's gonna drop very soon. You know what I'm talking about? It's called Winning. You know, we trying to be winners. Not trying to be, we are winners, man. That's why y'all here. That's why y'all came to check it out, to see what I got going on. So yeah, man. So y'all know how I do like the weekly recap videos showing how much money I make, blah, blah, blah. I thought it would be much better and cooler if I do it live. So y'all could, you know, see me live in action. Y'all could give some feedback. Y'all could ask, ask some questions. And it will be a lot easier because a lot of y'all put questions in the comment. Oh, I live down here. How much money you think I can make? And, you know, so it will just be a lot easier, man. So what is the title, man? So the title of the video is Uber and Lyft Low Earnings. What is the truth? Huh? Put in y'all comments, like, what do y'all think the truth is, man? Do drivers really make, I guess, no money at all? Or what do y'all think about the payout structure and the pay, man? Because a lot of people talking about that. I even seen videos where, you know, some drivers suggest, oh, you should ask the passengers how much money are they paying per this trip and compare it. What do y'all think about? Damn, my bad, I had a burp. But what do y'all think about that? Should y'all ask should y'all ask passengers how much they're paying for the ride and trying to compare and contrast? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, man? I don't think you should do it. I think it's a waste of time. But y'all could think differently. Maybe y'all get something out of it. But me personally, I don't have time to ask 20 to 30 something people a day, hey, how much money are you paying for this trip? Oh, okay, well, they only give me $3 or they only give me $5. Like, they don't care. They don't care what you making. And more than likely, you're not going to do nothing anyway. So what y'all going to do about it? Like, if y'all not making on bread, y'all ain't going to just quit. Y'all going to keep driving anyway. So that's besides the point, man. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. First I'm going to do, I got like I'm on my phone and I'm going to, you know, go through the topic, which is, you know, the low pay of Uber and Lyft drivers. But we're going to get to that later. I'm going to show y'all my weekly numbers, how much I made last week. And I'm also going to compare last week's numbers to a year ago numbers on the 3rd week of 2022. Of course, I'm going to break down the gas for all the nerds, like how much money do you spend in gas. And, I'm going to give like 5 reasons why I think drivers complain or stuff like that, as far as what's the truth behind the payout structure. Oh, they don't pay us enough. Dang, man, I forgot to try to set up the what they call it? Super chats. I don't know how to do all that yet, but let's get to it, man. Hold on, since I do the breakdown numbers, what it look like me breaking it down without the Willie B, man. Hold up. Turn it down a little bit. All right, let's get down to these numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it.
Don't let my success go to your head, bitch. Don't let my success go to your head, bitch.
Oh, here it go. My bad. I was trying to find it. Okay, so from the dates of January 9th all the way through January 16th, I was online for 60 hours, 51 minutes for a grand total of $2,037. Not too shabby. And I'm about to show y'all the screenshot right now. Bam, so y'all know I ain't capping. You see it, screaming. I got goals. I got shows. Make money, baby. You know I'm a pro. Okay, so let's get down to the Monday. So now we're going to break it down day by day. So 60 hours, 51 minutes for $2,032. So I forgot somebody had tipped me. So this is how much I'm going to get paid. Bam, you see it. January 16th, the weekly payout. So I still made $2,000. I got it done, of course. So let's get down this day by day.
it. Don't be reaching, ask TLC, man, the
forgot
bitch is
Monday.
creeping. Don't say
But anyway,
she don't wanna be saved.
man.
Last night
I
she
screwed
did
this
some
up. Hold on, let me
things
find the
she'll
Monday
take
numbers.
to the grave. Bitch, I'm paid, nigga. Paid.
Bitch, I'm paid.
Bear with me.
Bitch, I'm really beaming, aka Willie Speeding.
Okay, so Monday, I was online 7 hours, 36 minutes for $269. Bam, you see it right there. Tuesday was online 11 hours and 22 minutes for $411. So that was last week. Okay. Wednesday was online 4 hours, 30 minutes. That's when I went live last week, if y'all remember that. It was online 4 hours, 30 minutes for $149. Yeah. Thursday was online 11 hours, 40 minutes. Is loud. Music is too loud. What about now? My bad, man. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, well, I turned the music down. So, yeah, Thursday was 11 hours, 40 minutes for... I'll turn it off for y'all. My bad. I didn't know it was that loud. So, there you go, 384. Friday, the 13th, 9 hours, 41 minutes, 296. See it. Thursday, 6 hours, 54 minutes, $200 right there. You see it right there. And you see J. Eddie in the background.
You on live right now?
Yeah. I'm on live right now.
So to all my hustlers, not too shabby. Ronnie's be doing the thing.
And Sunday, 9 hours, 4 minutes, $330, man. So that was a total of $2,032, man. So still made my 2 racks a week. What can I say? What can I say, man? Of course. So last year, let's compare to the last year's numbers. So last year when I drove the third week, I made $1,129 in week 3. That was last year. So I'm already ahead of the curve, man. So I'm doing great. Starting off great 2023. And it's even better because a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, the upfront fares or the upfront details isn't worth it, or, you know, they shouldn't show us that. We need more money. We need this. We need that. We need. Everybody always needing something, man. What you need to do is get up off your ass and get to this money. So unfortunately, you know, you're going to have to put the work in. And especially now, like it's January, a lot of markets are slow. So, man, you may have to be out there a little bit longer. But like I even said last year, man, trust the process. It will pick back up. It's not going to be this slow forever. So things will definitely pick up in most markets, man. So yeah, let me know if y'all got any questions about that before I, get to the gas prices. Let me see if anybody was asking something. Uber in Hawaii. Hold on. Slow today. I need to go out. I don't blame you. What up, Kev? It's painful. Uber in Hawaii. Made 8, 60, and 27 hours last week. So if you use the double that'll be like, 54 hours. Well, if you double that, let's say you did 60 hours, you probably could have hit about 1,700, 1,800, maybe more. I'm not sure what your bonuses were last week. I'm pretty sure that the Quest are pretty slow. Yeah, the Quest, man, the Quest bonuses have been trash lately. I don't know what's been going on with that, but, man, it is what it is. You can't really control it. The only thing you can control is how much time that you spend out there. And, hopefully eventually things will pick back up. This is the lowest I've seen the Quest. Because even last week, my Quest bonuses was my Monday through Friday Quest bonus was approximately $40. It was like $40, and the weekend bonus was another 70 rides for like $45. No, 60 rides for $45. 70 rides for $50. I didn't even do the 50 rides. I'm just going to do the 45. Screw it.
how much would you say you get offered per mile basis in your area? I'm not even sure, man. Like, I don't go that far into detail and try to calculate it like the rest of these nerds. And real quick, speaking of calculated, remember when I put that in a couple of videos? Somebody was going to buy me a calculator. Look at this thing right here. Finally got my calculator. So shout out to my boy Curtis down there in Dallas, showing me that Southern hospitality. Got my calculator. So let me turn it on. Oh yeah, the per mile. Oh, let me do. Look. Clear it. I mean, I don't do the per mile rides. Like when I drive, I don't go that far, man, because it does nothing for me. I don't care how much I'm getting per mile. I only care about how much I'm making per day. So when I approach my week, of course the goal is to make $2,000, right? So let's say since today's Monday, I didn't drive, so I drove 0 hours today. So let's say, all right, I'm so used to getting my phone, I forgot I had a whole calculator. My bad. So I'm going to clear this, hit the clear button. So the objective is to make $2,000. And I got 6 days divided by 6. So that would show how much I would need to make per day. $333.33. And I got 6 days to do that if I want to make 2 racks a week. And that is without any incentives. I thought I had an incentive for this week, but it's not showing up. Let me double check my Uber app. Yeah, that's weird. It's not showing up. So I guess I don't have any incentives for this week. So now it's like, shit, should I drive Uber or should I drive Lyft if I don't have any incentives? So let me know what y'all want me to drive. I'll put it on you. Y'all want me to drive Uber or y'all want me to drive Lyft for the rest of the week? So to answer the question, this is what I focus on, trying to make $2,000. So how much I'm getting per ride or per mile, I don't know, and I don't care because I can't change it, man. And, I can't change it. No quest here. Damn. Troy, where you at? Because I had a quest last week, but that shit was trash. Uber is paying the list. Oh, I guess you mean least because they have most drivers on the road. Possibly. Possibly, man. But shit, how did last week go for you, Joel? Man, it took me 7 hours to make 100. Damn. Oh, okay. Dang, you in Houston? So, dang, I did hear Houston was like kind of slow. I'm not sure if that's from traffic or, a lot of people drive there. But I'm pretty sure it's going to pick back up. I'm not sure like when the busiest time in Houston, and because isn't it supposed to be like a lot of business and stuff going on in Houston? So it's about $1. Do you accept every ride? Of course not. I don't think nobody accepts every ride. So nope, I don't. I cherry pick. I pick and choose. So okay, like when I start off my day, I got to the point where I can understand or got a feel for how much I could approximately make or the better trips I could wait for. So, for instance, yesterday when I started off, $4, $5, like, nope, decline. And I just wait for a higher earning trip. And it also depends exactly where I started off at. Because if I started off in, let's say, like Oakland, if I start like anywhere from 5 or 7 a.m., I may wait for a trip to get to the airport, especially if I start at 5 a.m. Unless it's just like a crazy surge. Because if it's like a surge and I get like an extra $4 or $5 and I could make like $11 or $12 on a short trip, I would definitely do that. But oftentimes I'll just wait till I get like a longer trip that would pay more money to, start the day off right. So answer your question, not to make it too long, no, I don't accept every trip. There we go. I'm starting a company rideshare like Uber, but will benefit the drivers. Please get feedback from drivers. They want to know more. I'm sure some drivers will want to get to know more. But when you say benefit the drivers in what way exactly? Quest bonus in Miami was a joke. 60 trips for $10. Dang, that's disrespectful. I did Lyft once, and they sent me was $20, $30, $3, $4 orders. Yeah, I don't do deliveries. I mean, yeah, if you could give Uber some competition, that'll be fine. I mean, it's gonna be hard work, and they already got, trust. It's like they got damn near monopoly on it. Uber and Lyft. Lyft has been better paid for these days in the Bay Area. I may drive Lyft tomorrow. We'll see, man. I might just spend this whole week doing Lyft. It's like shit. Why not? Salt Lake City. Okay, made $1,000 in 3 days in LA. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's about $333 a day. My accepted rate is 5%. Damn. I wonder what's mine. Mine's is probably like maybe 3%. We're gonna see. Hold up. Yeah, mine's is about 3%. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. All right, man. Let me get to these gas prices. Because everybody want to know about the gas, man, with the Prius. So, I put all my prices in my notes in my phone. So let's get straight to it for this week. All right, let's go. Got my calculator, you nerds. Once again, shout out Curtis for this calculator, man. The Texas Instrument. See, this is a quality calculator, man. Y'all remember these Texas Instruments when y'all was in middle school and high school, and y'all had to use these to do the test? I mean, you have to show your work. Shut up. I ain't trying to show my work. I got a calculator. Okay, so Monday spent $32.17 on gas. Then Tuesday was $31.52. Wednesday was $19.76. Thursday was $13.01. Friday was $27.90. Saturday $22.43, and Sunday was $18.48. $165.20. Damn it. Let me get it up in there. Y'all see it. That's how much I spent this week in gas, man. $165.27. So let's get one in, ladies and gentlemen. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, that TI calculator, man. Yeah, I got something for these nerds. Who the real nerd? Y'all can't out nerd me. Y'all can't out drive me or out nerd me, man. Got a whole Texas Instrument, man. So $165 in gas. So we gonna do that because how much did you net? So 2032 take away 165. Enter. So 1867, and I also did $55 in toll. So 1812, man. So that's how much the net earnings for this week was. Did you do any maintenance? No, because last week I already did my oil change and tire rotation, so I'm good. Probably till next month, and I'm gonna do like the 100,000 mile service. So just to keep it, running properly, man. So those were the numbers for that week, and let me see what else I got. Oh, like I said, I'm already starting off 2023 the proper way, man. So let's get this 2 racks a week song when we start transitioning. So let me turn this down just a little bit. I'm gonna go through some of these questions, man. Take this off. It's like a little glare. All right, let's go. Weird thing. Doing 25%. Driver keeps. All right, man. Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah.
Rax Poker.
Yeah.
Just got my octopus tablet.
Man, it's Ronnie Speed, man. The best driver in the Bay, man.
Just put me in your car.
Been doing this for a long time.
Not
man.
too shabby.
Y'all just now getting to
Yeah, keep making
catch
that
up.
money. STL. Oh, Karingas, what's good? I'm gonna post your 2 racks a week video to post probably tomorrow, man. I'm gonna post your 2 racks a week video for tomorrow, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to St. Louis. 1,800 last week, not too shabby, man. Especially in the slow market. Okay, Archie. $2,050, not too shabby. Yes, hit me up and send me a DM, man, so get your 2 racks a week call. $90 in cash. Okay. $21.40. Okay. What about depreciation? No depreciation. Oh my God. Oh my God, a $15,000 car, and it's gonna depreciate a month by like $2,000. So your car is gonna be worth nothing by the end of the year. So you leave like $1,300, and you're gonna square root that and put it to the third power, cost log. Maybe I should put the quadratic formula in here. Invalid function, man. They couldn't even compete with you nerds. 2 racks a week. 2 racks. You hit me up on Instagram? Alright, let me turn this off. You gotta go to cities you like to stay around. Are you asking me or somebody in the chat? Yeah, man, a lot of it is about, mindset, man. Because let's say if y'all wasn't watching my channel, what other rideshare channels do y'all watch who actually shows money, who actually give you some type of positive perspective to actually tell you, actually get out there and work? Because they're like, oh, you don't go out there, strike, and, we need to get together. Man, ain't none of that's going to help you at all, man. I'm telling you, man. I am telling you. Let me turn this off. Look at that. Got the whole case and everything, man. Yeah, none of that stuff is going to help you. These people can't help you, man. They just try to make content that they know people will click on because it's negative. Like, what? It's a scam. Click on it and just watch them frustrated, talking shit. So, man, being creative, that is what's going to help you. Being creative, trying to figure out other ways to make money, trying to figure out a skill set. What are y'all good at? Like, have y'all ever asked yourself, like, if you could get paid to do anything, what would you get paid to do? Have y'all ever asked yourself that? Have you asked yourself, what are some of your attributes or your skill sets? Some ways that you could possibly make money and get paid. Y'all in the car all day, shit, driving, like, shit, think what else you can do, because the money's out here. Even if you can't make $2,000, but if you can make anywhere 15, 16, 1,700, I'm pretty sure that you will be making more than any other job or something that you was doing prior, Yeah, man. So now let me go back to the notes. Okay, so I got 5 little quick tips and things that I think that people do that's really mess them up from doing this and messing up from making money, man. Like, the concept of driving Uber and Lyft is pretty easy. The more hours you spend on the road, the more money you could potentially make. Easy, right? But often, what is not said often is, once people transition into doing this, they haven't learned the disciplines and that skill set or the mindset to be able to push themselves and stay out there, especially when times get hard. Because it's going to be a time where it gets slow. You're like, man, I want to go home. I'm tired, and that can ruin your day. Or especially if you're not consistent with it. If you have one good day, then the next day, you only drive like 4 hours, your whole consistency is messed up. So people, I'm about to be my own boss. I'm about to drive Uber and work for myself. First day, man, they try to wake up. It ain't happening, Captain. They just messed up. So, number one, this is what a lot of people do, and this is what a lot of people get wrong. They lack the consistency and dedication. They lack that, put in the necessary hours, planning properly and staying out on the road to be able to, one, understand their market, and two, so they can make more money. I mean, how can y'all just not put the time in and expect to make money, man? Like, it took me how long did it take me to actually, I would say it took me maybe 2.5 years. And the reason why is because when I first started, I was like a lot of y'all, just doing it just to try to make some money. So it's easier for you to play around with it. You get into doing this, you out there 2 hours, 3 hours, or like within a week, 12 hours. And you're like, oh, damn, I made $400. I'm like, okay, cool. And especially if you was only making $800, bi-weekly, or maybe I'm making $1,000 bi-weekly. And even an extra $300-$400 for you is just like, oh shit, like I pretty much just doubled, what I'm making, or 2 times what I'm making from just driving part-time. So it's easy not to set goals, because you will realize once you start driving, you're gonna make more money. Then you're like, oh damn, this is way more than what I was making. So it's easy to get complacent. I think that's where I messed up. I was getting complacent. I wasn't really even challenging or pushing myself. And I was like, screw it, man. I make a couple $100. I'm out. Then I start to slowly but surely, take it more serious. Because, all right, I want to make more money. How much money can I make? If I want to, drive, have some money left over to save, actually do things, go on dates, eat out, do activities, maybe travel a little bit, that's going to require some money. So you got to figure out how much all your expenses are first, then, get out there and, execute, get it done. You got to be consistent at doing this. So I always say wake up at as early as possible, because if you wake up 4 or 5 a.m., if you start driving 5:30, 6:30 a.m., that's relatively early. And by the time, let's say you put 6 hours in, now it's noon. You got half the day done. It's noon, 1 o'clock p.m. Maybe you had a lunch. Then even if you do 3 more hours, shit, you could be done by 4 o'clock. So when like traffic and stuff is starting to pick up, you already got 9 hours in. So it's a lot of ways that you could actually get your hours in. You hear the song 60 hours, 2 racks a week. I said that for a reason. Like, even you see last week, I didn't have many Quest earnings, and 60 hours, shit, 2 racks a week, man. So strive to do 60 hours and be consistent at it. You got 7 days, man. 7 days. So, yep. And dedication, I think, and like the dedication part, that's going to come with having, like a goal or a vision for yourself, so you could actually stay out there. Because if you're not striving for nothing, if you're just driving, eventually it's going to become monotonous. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get bored. You're like, man, why am I even doing this, man? You got to have something that's compelling, that's going to push you to keep doing this and strive even when not the song. I'm up here reading chats. Even when the the times get rough, man. Let's go to some of these chats. Oh, Christmas be, how lovely are your branches. Yeah, I'm glad you like that. Have a good one. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, come back and click if you ain't too busy. Off the subject, what's a crazy story you've had driving? That's a good question, because I get that question quite often. What's one of your crazy stories? Let me think. Oh man, I remember. Well, I'm gonna answer like this. I can think of one of the best experiences I've had, and I remember a few years ago, it was a big conference from like this company called Oracle. I forgot exactly what they do. I can't remember if they do like cloud-based stuff, but it was a big convention here. A lot of guys from Oracle was in town. So of course I'm driving late night, picked these group of guys up from, I forgot where I picked them up from, but we used to talk about football, start talking about sports. And I was like, yeah, I like the Steelers. Oh yeah, we're Steelers fan. We're from Pittsburgh. I'm like, all right, cool. So of course they like me. They like my personality. You know, I'm a likable guy. And they thought I was funny, thought I was interesting. So I was like, hey, man, just, you know, I dropped them off at their hotel. And shit, they were staying at the Ritz-Carlton. So they was like, hey, man, you know, just come in, have a drink with us. Park the car, come in, have a drink. I'm like, all right, shit. So, of course, I had to take advantage of this opportunity, man. With a bunch of guys, you know, that work for Oracle. They in suits. I'm in windbreakers, joggers, you know. And I'm in the Ritz-Carlton. I'm like, damn, I've never been in here. I dropped people off here before. But, you know, park the car, walk in, go to the bar. You know, they all at the bar hanging out, having a good time. Suits. I ain't got no suit. I think I'm the only black person in there, the only brother in there, you know, sticking out. So I say, hey, man, order whatever you want. It's like, shit, what y'all drinking? Whiskey sours. All right, let me get a whiskey sour. So we just over there having a good time, just drinking, shooting the shits, and, you know, getting to know them. They getting to know me. And they was like, oh, do you mind taking us to the strip club? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. It's like only down the street. Took them to the strip club. I said, yeah, you can come in with us. All right. So I'm like, oh, shit, okay. Dropped them off, go park the car, walk up to the door. The bouncer looked at me. He's like, oh, I can't let you in because you got sweatpants on. So I was like, all right, that's cool, man. Like, you know, I had a good time. I'll see y'all later. You know, enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate it. So I'm walking back to the car. One of the guys had called me, and he's like, you know what? We're not going to leave you hanging. Come back to the door. I'm going to see if I can work something out. You know, he's talking to the bouncer. You know how the club game work. Pay the bouncer $40 cash. Let me in, of course. Got sweatpants on. First, oh, I can't let you in. You know, you got the sweatpants. Once the money come out, oh, now you can let me in. Okay, pal. So I'm just in there chilling, you know. See, the thing about like the strip clubs in like San Francisco, they trash, man. Especially if y'all like in the South or, you know, y'all used to like the real strip clubs. They get, you know, ass naked. You know, they shaking everything. Here, man, just like Asian girls, just like petite. I'm like, man. So I'm just in there kicking it, you know. I think I had like a beer or something, just talking shit with him. And, you know, after that, shit, I took him back to the hotel. He, you know, tipped me like $27 cash, and that was a good night. So I think that was one of the most memorable experience I've had. I've had some other experiences where this crazy, man, what happened? This crazy girl, what happened? She's like, oh, let's have a drink. I'm like, all right, man. So we out there having a drink. And then she just started talking. The more she started talking, I'm like, damn, this bitch crazy. Like, she tell me about her, the guy she lived with. At the time, she was living with her ex-husband and her boyfriend. And I'm like, oh, this is just chaotic. Then the more she drunk, the more she talked, and the more I was like, all right, I got to get up out of here. Then after that, you know, I'm pretty sure she paid. I didn't pay for the drinks. So she paid for the drinks. So let's go to the beach. I'm like, fuck no. I'm going home. Like, I'm out. I'm telling you, about to go to the beach. It's dark, and you're not about to talk my head off, man. But I don't know. I would say that's like the most memorable things. Like, I'm pretty sure after this stream, I'm like, oh, damn, I forgot this happened, man. But, you know. But that's one of the crazy stories. I did 2 days with the wife. She supports me. We can now calculate. 2 racks comes with not only hours worked, but knowing your market and what's going on. That's without the question. Yeah, exactly, man. The objective every week is just, you know, what is your goal? 2 racks a week. So if you want to make 2 racks a week, break down the numbers. How can you make it, man? And it's boiled down to this. Either you're going to make it or you're not. And simple as that. Why try to complicate everything by trying to figure out how much you're getting per mile, figure out how much passengers are paying, figure out what the CEO is doing, and you're just going to dive deeper and deeper and deeper into that. But nothing ends up happening positive for your life. You know, you focusing on all the negative stuff instead of focusing on how can you make more money, at least hit your goal. Because if you consistent at doing this, you could transition those habits and behaviors into doing something else, man. And, you know, that is the truth. Let me get some water real quick. All right, so that was number 1, you know, consistency and dedication, man. Number 2, and this is a lot of people, not just drivers. This is most people in general, man. Time management. You know, people waste so much time doing dumb shit. I'm sure y'all talk to them about, yeah, so what do you have planned for the rest of the day? Oh, you know, I'm just gonna go home, watch Netflix, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer, about to watch Wednesday. You have seen the show Wednesday? I'm like, no. About to watch something. Everybody always watches something. So people spend so much time wasted. Other people make a good living, living the life that they want to live. And they opportunity just end up passing up because they waste so much time management skills. So that's one of the importance about, waking up as early as possible so you can get your driving done. So you can at least have, a couple hours to yourself to, get a quick workout in, or, to work on some other side projects that you can make more money in. I mean, if you only driving, you're not actively, I'm not saying actively for a reason. If you're not actively pursuing anything else, trying to set yourself up, you're just going to be wasting time and spinning your wheels doing this, man. And you don't want to do that. That's why a lot of drivers are frustrated. They waste so much time spinning their wheels, only driving, thinking things going to be different, and drive. For a few years later, the earnings are going down. The Quest bonuses are going down. Now they complaining. It's like, what have you been doing this whole time? You ain't playing nothing, no exit. You ain't been working on nothing. You haven't been working on yourself. Oh, okay. You've been watching what do people watch? Game of Thrones? Whatever, man. Whatever TV show. It's like time management. What else? So really think about what people do on a daily basis. They go to work, they work their hours, come home, smoke weed, play video games, maybe go out to dinner, go out to drink. And on the weekend, they look to have more fun and relieve more stress. And that is the cycle, man. But even when I ask them, like, okay, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do outside of when you're not working? I don't know, just I could name most of the stuff that they like to do. Then like try to dig deeper into them. Okay, like if you could do anything, what would you want to do to get paid? I don't know. I never thought about it. Like, that's it right there, man. So how can you make, 2 racks a week and potentially more, if you can't even manage your time properly, man? It's a lot of things that, you can get done throughout the day if you manage your time properly, start early, and kind of have somewhat of a schedule. People always say, I don't have time to do that, I wanted to, or I thought about starting a YouTube channel. I thought about doing this, but, I ain't got no time. No time. Fucking clowns. What else, man? Number 3. And we could say this, man. But I think this have like a little bit, to do with maybe the experience. People fail and maintain to have a clean car, man. I know it could be hard. You got so many people in there, but try to keep your car as clean as possible, man. Because passengers, they highly appreciate when they come in your car clean and smell good. You got air fresheners, and you should actually want to do that just to keep your shit smelling fresh, man. Because I like my stuff smelling good. And also, it's a lot of people that stink. Like, you will be amazed how many people get in a car. You just be like, damn, man. Like, bro, do you know what you smell like? Dang, just get in the car, just funking it up, man. Stinky mother. Just want to slap him. Damn, they want to spray him with the whole Febreze can. Yep. So what else we got left? And another, customer service, man. Customer service skills can lead you a long way. Not only can make your experience better, but also make the passengers' experience a lot better, and it can open up some type of doors, man. People give you cards. People invite you places. Oh, come hang out with us. Oh, you're so funny. Customer service. Some people, man, I don't want to talk to nobody. They just get in my car and, just shut up and sit down. I get it. Trust me, I get it. And I have those days like, bro, just shut up, man. Stop talking. I don't want to talk. I just want to have my headphones in, listen to music, listen to podcasts, whatever I want to do. Shut up. But, man, you do have to talk, man. At least, be when they first get in, but, hey, how's it going? Anything planned for the rest of the day? Get them engaged in talking, man. If they don't want to talk, you could tell because they'll stop, paying attention, and the response would be a lot delayed. Like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, all right, man, I'll just shut up. But yeah, man, I don't know why a lot of people, I don't like to talk to people. How can you not like to talk to people? And this part of your job. I mean, especially if you're going to be out there 50, 60 plus hours and you don't want to talk to nobody, then your experience will be horrible. Trust me. All right, what else we got? If you're not working on the goal, then you're not working. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, you can even do split shifts. I mean, it's so many ways. I used to do split shifts like a few years ago. Like start in the morning, then, throughout the day, maybe I'll get like a quick workout in midday, like around like lunchtime, then come back out there. It's so many ways that you could do this. It's 24 hours in a day. Let's say if you sleep 8 hours, so you got 16 hours. So you could at least have an hour, hour and a half to, work on something behind the scenes, man. And, yeah, man, get creative. I mean, if you're always talking to people and you could get information out of people, you can ask them any question you want. So, use that to your advantage. How can you use that to your advantage? Do I put a towel down on the seats or nothing? Now, yeah, I do now. I have to find some seat covers. Because I remember the last car I had, I never put any seat covers down. And over time, after so many people sat in the seats and blue jeans and, maybe a couple of coffee spills later, it's like, especially you got like cloth, like the bronze looking cloth, man, those seats can stain easily if you don't got leather. But, I got cloth, so I just got like a little blanket over mine right now. They don't say nothing. If they do, I'll just be like, yeah, it's just until my seat covers come in. I just ordered some, just making a makeup excuse. Do y'all put a towel on? Yeah, smelly riders are the worst. Niggas stink. Like, bro, why do you stink? Use some soap and water. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. Every stop, I'm like, dang, the spray. I'm like, man. Or what's the worst? When y'all about to pick somebody up, then you like, damn, I noticed this motherfucker. Then you see him take a couple puffs, crackheads, like. Then some people, they'll try to put it out, then like hold the cigarette. And I'm like, no, you got to put that in somewhere. Throw it out, man. You going to have my whole car stinking. Have my whole car stinking, man. I'm going to move up to see if they sit by. Another annoying thing is, let's say you got a couple, right? Because what I normally do is like the passenger seat, I scoot all the way up. So to get a passenger more leg room. What annoys me, right, is when, you got a couple, you got a dude that's like 6'3", tall as hell, and he got a little short girlfriend, and he trying to be all chivalrous, and you open up the door, you can sit right here. And you got this little girl like right here with all this leg room, that he sit behind you, he moving, knee you in the back. I'm like, bro, why would you even do that? Like, you tall, you see it's all this room, and you knee me in the back. Fucking idiot, man. That's definitely annoying. Yeah, how much y'all paying for gas out there? How much drop y'all gas prices and what market y'all in? Yeah, see how much y'all paying in gas. I got offered a job while driving because the guy liked me and said I would be perfect for his company. I thought it was a joke, but he said it'd be paid. Exactly, man. See, and that's the thing. If you have a positive attitude, you friendly and outgoing, the possibilities are endless, because nowadays a lot of people, they don't want to do that. They socially awkward. They don't want to talk. Oh, I just don't like people. I'm just want to stay in my own little world and just look at Instagram. Fucking lames. What's up, my bro from Oakland? What up? What up? Damn, gas $3.25 in Utah. I think the cheapest I seen it here was like I think I filled up like $3.90, $3.80 maybe. Damn, $2.78 for regular in the Midwest. Sheesh. Remember them days. $2.99 in Kentucky. Damn, what part of Kentucky you in? Uncle Chuckles. I kind of like that. That's a cool name, Uncle Chuckles. What's your pet peeve? About driving or just in general? Let me think. That's a good question. What are some of my pet peeves? My pet peeve when people ask stops mid ride, like bro, ask me. Right, man. I can't think. I guess my pet peeve is just lying. Like when people, for instance, when they have dogs, like, oh well, you know, they'll call, but hey, you mind if I bring my dog? It's a service animal. Like as soon as they say that, I know they lying. I'm like, all right, man, I know you fucking lying. Then you see the dog. One, the dog is ugly, and it's hyper, and it stink. So you got an ugly, hyper, stinky dog that's in the car that's not a service animal, but you had to lie to me, and you so dumb, I just catch you in your lies. Like, oh, okay, like how long you had your dog? Where'd you get it from? Oh, it's a rescue. I thought you said it was a service animal. Fucking liars. Like, I don't care. Just, you know, just keep it real. That shit irritate me. Or I think this one dude, right, he was telling me he was about to go see his kids. So I picked him up. It was the weekend. He's about to go see his kids, right? And he asked me, can he stop by the store so he could get his kids some food because they was hungry. You know, so man, can you please, man? I very appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, I got you, man. And it was like one of them stories, like, oh, can I add a stop? I'm like, damn. Like, bro, I accepted this trip hoping that you didn't have a stop, but now you want to add a stop? I wouldn't have accepted it. So I was like, whatever, man. Like, yeah, it's for your kids. I'll take you. Take them to the store, right? Dude come out, and he got one of those backpacks that's like see-through. So I'm looking in his backpack. I see all this alcohol. See, that shit made me mad. I'm like, crackhead, man. When I say he didn't have like one case, it was just, he had like a few, at least a couple 6-packs, and he was holding stuff. I'm like, alcoholic, man. Fucking alcoholic. And I picked a couple alcoholics up before. I remember one time this dude, he wanted me to go into the store and buy him some Sky vodka. He said, man, like, can you please go in there and buy it for me? You know, I'll give you the cash, but, you know, I guess he was married. He wanted his wife to find out. I'm like, man, all right, man, here, tip. I want you to tip me. I forgot how much I told him I want him to tip me. He gave me anywhere from $40 to $50 in tip. From what I remember, I said, I want you to tip me this cash and let me see your cell phone. So I had his cell phone and stuff, and he just sat in the car like a lame. So I got him some vodka. You know, went back to the car and was like, here. So, oh, thank you. I'm like, damn, he's smashing it. And this is like 6 a.m. You know, keep in mind, this is 6 a.m. and I'm picking them up. I'm taking them from like San Francisco to like, was it San Jose? I think San Jose. So that was like a cool 50-minute ride. So he just in the back just drinking for like a damn near an hour, you know. We just chopping it up. Then he's like, here, you can have it. I'm like, I don't want that. So he just threw it away in somebody trash can receptacle outside on garbage day. He didn't want his wife to find out. But I'm like, man, some people just screwed up, man. So the pet peeves just lying. What else can I think of as far as driving? Or when they come to the car, they just, you know, they stand outside the car, they trying to look at the license plate and knock on the door. Oh, that's one, knocking on the window like it's a door. Are you Ronald? Or are you Roland? A lot of people mess my name up. Are you Roland? Robert? Rinaldi? I'm like, dang, man, just get in, man. Just get the fuck in. All right. Or when the riders stand in the street and when you're trying to pick them up and don't move. Yeah. Like, bro. Like, what are you doing? I hate the store trips. I tell people I can't do the extra stop because I might have another ride. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. That's a perfect excuse. Like, yeah, because, man, like, oh, yeah, you mind, can I add a stop? Like, where do you have to go? I got to go to Walmart. I'm like, Walmart? Like, what makes you think I want to wait for you to shop at Walmart? You know, I have done it. But that depends on, like, if they offer me, I'll tip you in cash. If you give me extra, you know, $20, $40 in cash, then I will wait. You know, I would definitely wait. But I would say I agree with that. I think most people would say when they just add a stop and they want you to sit up here and wait for them. But this actually happened a couple weeks ago. This lady asked me, can I add a stop? You know, I'm like, what do you have to do? You know, I just want to go shoe shopping and body shop. I'm like, man, I'm not about to wait for you to buy no shoes. I'm like, you out your mind. Like, you want me to sit up here, park in find somewhere to park in a busy area while you go shoe shopping? Like, no. Clown, man. Oh, yeah, the backseat drivers. You're right. The backseat drivers, that's another pet peeve. Like, oh, make it right over here. Oh, make a left. Oh, this way is faster. Like, bro, you don't even drive. You don't have a license. Like, shut up. Like, I came up here to pick you up. I can navigate how to get to and from where I need to go, man. Like, you're not smarter than Google Maps. And it's only like 2 or 3% of the time that people actually have like a shorter route. Oh yeah, when a timer runs out, I just pull over. I just pull off. But sometimes I wait if they going far, you know, if the trip is worth it. But other than that, I'm pulling off. Oh yeah, it brought 2 girls to the mix. It's been times like that happened to me, like late night. You know, say they want to go to In-N-Out. I'm like, all right, y'all got to buy me something if I'm gonna sit up here. Okay, we'll buy you something. All right, cool. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. See for a sentiment. Right, man. Let me see if I have any more little tippy tips. Yeah, man. I'll say, you know, that's pretty much it as far as like some of the things that the reasons why people can't make any money. They just hold themselves back. You know, they don't want to put the work in. Unfortunately, you got to put the work in. If you're doing this, you're going to have to work. And especially if you're trying to pursue something else. I mean, I don't see why you would, you know, step into doing this if you don't really have nothing else that you have to pursue or nothing else that you're trying to get out of this, you know. You got to get out here. You got to grind, man. Put yourself in position. I just posted a video today, you know, talking about the group Zoom session that we're going to have on this Thursday, January 19th, about creating a vision outside of, you know, driving Uber and Lyft. You know, what's y'all vision? Oh, let me play the winning, man.
It's your professor, Willie.
What's y'all vision, man? What y'all want to pursue?
Coming live.
You know, this is now the time to talk about it because in a lot of markets it's slow. You know, people are, oh, I didn't even waste the time driving. It's slow today. Fine. So now you can still do something productive that's going to put you in position to reach the outcome that you're looking for. So if you're not driving and you got all this free time, what are you going to do with this free time? Life's about winning. Life is about winning, man. And Thursday, you know, we're definitely gonna talk about that. You know, it should be a good topic. Some good feedback from a lot of people. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all like throughout the rest of the week. I will put the Zoom link in, you know, like the community tab or something if y'all want to pop on and say what up and state what y'all vision is, what y'all looking to get out driving this year. That would be highly appreciated. But I can't wait to share some of the stuff that I'm working on, some of the stuff that I want to accomplish this year, man. I want to, yeah, I'm just gonna wait because I almost reviewing stuff. So I'm gonna spend like another maybe 10 minutes on here and answer some questions before we get up out of here. But yeah, man, I think my brother's actually working on like my album, like getting it done, you know, because he make all my beats. He helped me with all this music. So, you know, big shout out to him. Much love to him, man, because without him, I wouldn't have none of these songs, honestly, man. It would just be ideas, but I could never create these songs without him. So a lot of people been asking me, when the music coming? When the music coming? It's coming very soon, man. We put it together so y'all can slap it in y'all cars, slap it to the passengers. And yeah, man. Let me know if y'all like this, me going live. I think this is cool. I don't got to sit here and waste time editing and stuff. I can just show y'all the weekly recaps right there, live and personal, man. So for the people who just getting here, who had missed this weekly recap, Let me show y'all what I'm getting paid for last week. You see it. Processing payment, you see, so I get $2,032, and that was in 6 hours and 51 minutes, ladies. Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. All right, let me see if we got some more questions. Oh, right. Yeah, if you tell drivers how much you make, yeah, for y'all who never ask drivers that, like, how much you think an Uber driver can make? I don't know. First, you're going to figure out two things. One, that they don't know shit. Two, that they bad at math. And three, that a lot of people are just stupid. How much you think an Uber driver can make him? I don't know, like $500 a month? Like, bro, you really think I'm making $500 a month? Like, shut up. Bitch, I'm grinding like relins, and if you quit and you fellin', I'm weaponizing my weapon, shooting my shots, ain't no pellets. What up? What's the 60? Or a fish like a puffer, got niggas. Is it a 60? Hold on. On Friday is Chris Tucker, but I'm feeling like Debo. First time for the chat. Play 60. I don't know what you're saying. Glide. I don't know what you just said. You mean play the 60 hours, 2 racks a week song? How many hours at the gym? Now I probably spent like last week maybe like 3 total. But like even when I'm editing videos or something, I'll just take some time to do like some push-ups. That's why I say I like get you a pair of like perfect push-ups so you can just do these push-ups and be like. It's all about winning. We gonna work that 60 hours. Is that the song you want me to play? But yeah, man, I try to get the gym. I'll probably go to the gym later on. But like I said, man, I just try to do push-ups, in between trips or like at the crib. I couldn't really do them in between trips last week because it was just raining like a mug in the Bay Area. That's another thing. You want to take advantage. Oh, 2 things. Like last week, 1, it was raining, and 2, it was a big conference. So you want to take advantage of situations like that in your market, man, because, those are, good times to drive. If it's going to be a lot of volume, a lot of people in the area, and especially if the weather is bad, like rain, people not going to stand in the rain and wait for certain things. So, you got to take advantage of it. I'm vibe. I need my song going right now. I'm trying. 2 racks a week? All right. Okay, I got y'all. Yes, sir. What else y'all got? Oh, Cowboys about to come. Yeah, I'm about to end the track. That's how I'm about to end the chat. So I could check out this game, maybe work on some videos.
Man, it's Ronnie Speed, man, the best driver in the Bay, man. Been doing this.
All right, Karingas, man, take care, bro. I'm gonna post your video to set to air tomorrow too. I got you.
Yeah, Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed. 60 hours.
If y'all haven't seen the behind the scenes video of this, man, go to my page. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna post it in the chat from my other YouTube channel.
Ronnie Speed. Yeah, I'm Ronnie Speed. What's my click? My click is ETG.
Let me post in the chat.
Eat the goose. Yeah, I'm the truth. First time rapping.
Yeah, about to post the behind the scenes in 2 rap.
Don't shoot. Which I need some proof. Just watch my videos, man. 2 racks a week, boo. Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed.
Dang.
Yeah, Ronnie Speed. 60 hours, 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed. When
There we
I drive,
go.
I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed. 60 hours, 2 racks a week.
think I posted the behind the scenes of that video. Yeah. Somebody said, "Do you recommend packing some heat?" Shoot, yeah, we can't pack anything. We could barely pack a lunch out here. I mean, if you want to do it, this ain't no legal advice. That's up to you, man. I can't say yes. I can't say no. I understand if you do. I understand if you don't. But I guess check your local laws and, you know, make a decision from there. I'm in California, so we can't really carry. But, you know, if y'all are driving late nights, y'all know where y'all driving. Y'all market better than me and what type of people you may potentially pick up. But, you know, good luck with that, man. Where did it go? I know I posted it in here. Post it one more time. Yeah, before we get out here. Yeah, if you live in the Bay Area, type a 3 in the chat. And do I have a dash cam? No, I don't have a dash cam yet. I'm gonna have to get one because y'all keep asking me about it. But I don't know. I never thought I needed one, even though it'll probably be good at this point to have one. So maybe I'll order one sometime soon. I'll let y'all know. You have to worry about your money and no one. Exactly. Yeah, if you in the Bay Area, type a 3 in the chat. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I think it's okay. For all the people who just type 3 that's in the Bay Area, yeah, send me a DM. Send me a DM on Instagram. Bro, I be on eco mode all day. I be on eco mode. Every now and then I turn on power, like rarely, if I'm up like the hills or, you know, if I want a little extra power if I'm driving like the twisty roads. But, man, I leave my shit on eco mode. I'm not even going to lie to you. What do you do about minors entering your car? Most of the time I don't get too many minors, but for the ones who do, like, let's say like they in high school or something, should I just take them? A lot of time I don't even know. It's like, you know, they get in. Some of them, they look like adults. I'm like, okay, like, yeah, what you doing? Going to school? I'm like, okay, what school you go to? I'm thinking they in college. Like, I'll go to such and such. I'm like, what's that, a high school? I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, damn. But I don't know. I guess it depends how old they are. Because if they like teenagers or something, I just take them. If not, I think I only probably did like 1 or 2 when it's just like some young kids. Not many. What's my Insta? Ronnie SPE. RONNIESPE. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to you for making 10K on Lyft. How long have I been doing it? Since like 2016. I went full time in 2000, like the fall of 2017. I actually made a video where I kind of like state that the name of the video is, give me 1 second. Yeah, the name of the video is the one I posted 5 days ago, Uber and Lyft Secrets. You know, I broke out all that down by my experience, stuff like that, man. But I've been at it. Oops. But I've been doing it for a while, full time for like what, maybe 5 years or so. So, yeah, man. But you know, I'm about to play this winning. Then once it ends, you know, I'm about to get off this stream, probably eat again, do some push-ups, and watch the game, and work on some videos. So, oh, you want to see me do some wine reviews? Okay. No, don't worry, dog. We got something coming for you. We got something coming for you. Yeah, if you want to see me do food reviews and stuff, just be in tune. Just be in tune, man.
I want to give up.
Just be in tune.
Don't give up just yet.
Make sure y'all show up on the event June 19th. And let me know, man. Let me know if y'all like me doing this better as far as going live or just watching the video. You know, just watch like the weekly recap video. Type of 1 if you prefer the live, or type of 2 if you prefer just watching the video. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the live. I like this. I want to start doing like some reactions. Start a little bit beef. Some other Uber drivers. You know, we're gonna react to some content. Give me a little sound deck so I can hit little buttons and sound effects and, you know, stuff like that, man.
Said this a brand new week, gotta get 2 racks to eat. That's 168 hours if I skip out on some sleep.
Yeah, man, we
Said
trying
I
to
can
win
do it,
here.
it's nothing, don't
We
play
are
no
trying to
poker,
win.
ain't bluffing. I might not smell too appealing, cause bitch I'm grinding, I must it. Need to catch up like mustard, ain't got no time for no lover. But if I ever get bored, I'll ride your bitch like a hover. I might fall off and stumble over top ropes, Royal Rumble. But I'm the king of the ring, I don't know how I stay humble.
Let me know who y'all think who about to win this game, man. Y'all going with the Buccaneers? Y'all going with the Cowboys? Who y'all going with? Who y'all going with? And also for the fantasy football people who play fantasy, did y'all win y'all league or what? If you did win your league, who you have in your on your team, man? Real quick, because I'm about to get off this thing, man. How'd y'all doing fantasy?
This is rap, this ain't mumble.
Okay, so everybody mess with the live line for sure. I'm gonna start doing the lives.
We celebrate and we kick it. Field goal ain't gonna miss it. The only mission is winning. I bet I cash out that ticket. I play for cash like the lotto. I get that green avocado. The cheese is mine and it's nachos, and that was deep
Like
as
we in
a
the
pothole.
club.
Pop your tire, I'm swerving. I slash the lane, Kyrie Irving, and you can hang it like curtains over they head like a turban.
Drove 4 hours, make $60. Most rides I'm paying for. Biggest ride. Where you at, Mr. Casino? What was it? Casino Chips? Don't give up.
I guess I'm too psychedelic and speedos. I Michael Phelps it. It ain't no shit you can tell them. In comfy shoes, bitch, I'm gelling. Bitch, I'm grinding like Rellis.
Niners,
And if you
okay.
quit, ain't
Yeah,
you
I think,
yelling.
man,
I'm repping Nas in my
I like
weapon.
Tom Brady, but I think the Niners, man. I never imagine myself saying that. I would never imagine myself actually rooting for the 49ers, but I'm kind of rooting for them, man. I think they're gonna win the NFC. They look good. Put this song on iTunes. It's gonna come, man. It's definitely gonna come. Y'all like it? I got a song. I got one more song for you that I haven't even released yet, man. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it next time, because I'm about to get off. Because I've been on here talking shit. But live is cool, man. I like live. Come on, don't give up. You pick yourself up. You got what takes home. That's from the. Bro, I wrote the chorus of this song while I was just driving. I was just thinking about just winning. I'm like, man, how can I just tell people they should just win? I'm like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, man. So that pretty much concludes this week. I hope y'all got some value out of it. If not, my apologies. You know, I'm a newbie at streaming. But over time, you know, we're going to get it together, and it's going to be a lot more organized, succinct, and, you know, more value. But, you know, still in all, we have fun, man. Thanks for showing up. And, you know, drive safe. Get out there. Try to aim for 60 hours. See how much money you can make. Hopefully you make 2 racks a week. But if you really want to know how much you can make in your market, there is only one way to do it, and that is to drive the maximum amount of hours, ladies and gentlemen. But you know, until next time, man, you know, I'll see y'all Thursday. at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, we're going to have this session, man. So until next time, drum roll. Guitar. I'm going to eventually need like a little bullshit guitar. I got a calculator for the nerds. Maybe I need like a little drum set, guitar, keyboard. We'll figure all that out later. But yeah, man, holla back, ladies and gentlemen.